My dad is a doctor, my mom is an engineer. That our final exam was hell. There are some situations that there are multiple casualties at once. So I would say it gave me empathy, and with the whole stress of medical school, there's this resilience and perseverance that comes along with it. I would personally say that medical school is not hard, and I won't say I doubted myself on that to quit. I would say something like, this thing is a lot. I have to be locked in. And sometimes that, when the reading is too much, you just have to like detach and unwind. Not just go every single week. You're going to party. You're going to do that. Like worldwide plastic surgeon. So an honor having to come and teach us surgery in our final year.
So when you want to mention your support system, your dad should be number one.
I'll put him as number 2.
In COOU podcast studio. We have with us here one of our best graduating students in the College of Medicine. So can we get to know you?
My name is Igbonazobi Hillary. I'm from Uli in Ishana local government of Anambra State. I am the second child out of family of 3 siblings. I have 3 siblings. My dad is a doctor, my mom is an engineer. I think that's...
Your dad is a doctor?
Yeah.
Wow. In Nigeria, there's this saying that most of the courses that students study in Nigeria were probably insisted by the parents. So you studied medicine and your dad is a doctor. So could it be that your dad insisted on you studying medicine?
No. It wasn't. It's more like, yes, a personal thing. I saw it, I liked it, so I did it.
Wow.
That's often.
All right. So share with us your challenges while you were in school. Can you tell us what you went through as a medical student? We know medicine is a very tough course in Nigeria. In fact, students are afraid of studying medicine. I know this friend one time, the parents wanted him to study medicine. He literally had to call every family member to beg the parents so that they don't allow him to study medicine because it's a tough course. So what were your challenges?
Challenges are many. But what I would say is the biggest challenge in medical school is the amount of work there is. I would personally say that medical school is not hard per se. It's more of volume. There's a lot of things to do, but that's if the things are hard themselves. It's just a lot. So the point is to know how you time, proper time management. That's what I would just say. Know when you're doing this, know when you're doing that, because you have a lot to do. And other than the normal academic work you have to see, go to the clinics, go to the theater session. So you are spread very thin.
Okay. So you're saying that medicine is not complicated. It's not a difficult.
I won't say it's difficult. Personal experience. Personal experience.
Okay.
I would say it's more of volume that is there.
Okay, that's nice. That's wonderful. So can you tell us, were there any moments when you doubted yourself? Probably that you may not be able to continue or you wanted to quit. I know a lot of students in Nigeria that started as medical students, they dropped out.
I won't say I doubted myself on that to quit. I would say something like, this thing is a lot. I have to be locked in. It's not that I'll say I cannot do this. If I want to do this thing, I got to cut off every other thing and focus on this one only. So it's not like I doubted myself. It's just I need to be hyper focused on this thing. If I want to just scale through this exam or this test period, that sort of thing.
Doubting yourself is going to be very, very difficult because you have a father that is a doctor. I'm sure your dad must have been giving you all the push.
He did. Even during exam times, we won't call and like, have you read this one? Hope you read this one. Hope you touched this one.
With books.
It's his book I used throughout now.
Wonderful.
His book I was using.
It was like an easy journey for you.
I would say it was easy, but it was not bad.
Okay, it was not bad.
I was hard. Jesus Christ, it's not easy.
Your dad played a major
Oh,
role.
he did.
So when you want to mention your support system, your dad should be number one.
I'll put him as number 2.
Oh, so can you tell us?
Number 1 would be, first I'm my brother. I have another brother still in this school, same level, same class, graduating the same year with me.
Wow.
So We lived
So
together.
your family has 2 graduates in the College of Medicine currently.
Glory be to
Or
God.
then just that you just happen to beat your brother.
We thank God.
That's wonderful.
So
Your dad must be a very proud man.
he is.
Okay.
He is. We read together. So after getting our lecture schedule or the list of things we have to do for the semester, we write it down. So it seemed that he and I really sit down to plan how we are reading, how we read what we are reading. You get, it's not as if to just go and read them blindly. Like we say, okay, read this one, then go here, then go here, then go here. So he was him actually like plan the whole thing. I just went along with the plan. You get, so that was like the support. They not have like my reading group. Very, very, because they can literally drag me from my house and to come and read. I'll just let me just stay at home, but they'll force me to come out,
So
come and read.
your brother is fine. You also had a robust reading.
Very robust, Jesus. Hey, very robust study group.
Wonderful. Okay, so can you share with us how did your family or community contribute to your success?
My family contributed largely. Like I said, my dad was actually, he would call and ask, have you read this, have you read that? Then my mom is always, hope you've eaten, make sure you're sleeping well, make sure you're not doing this, make sure you're doing that. It's more like emotional sort of thing. So
Always worried about you.
any small thing, hey, sorry,
You
have you
yourself
done
to
this?
people without eating or going away without eating, but you're trying to meet up.
My mom really helped.
Medicine is quite demanding. Very, very quite. So can you tell us what are your study techniques? Because like you said, it's quite demanding. You already told us about your study group.
Yes.
So how do you manage your time?
Okay, for the study techniques, there's this app that I found online, Anki. Yes, so it's more of a space repetition, and active recall sort of thing. It's more like when you create the flashcard and answer the question, there's a number of days for the flashcards to come back again.
Wow.
So after, let's say you answer a question today, it comes back again after like tomorrow. If you answer it again, it can go back after the next 3 days, just repeatedly. At some point, it will be so, like, since you do it multiple times, it'll be like at the tip of your fingers, you can just quickly answer the question. So it's a very big help.
Lifesaver.
Right, yeah, Jesus Christ, a lifesaver.
Okay.
A lifesaver.
Alright, so how were you able to balance med school with your personal life? There's this saying that people that study medicine don't go into relationships at all, probably because they don't want any distractions, they don't want girl trouble. So can you share with us, how did you balance your academic life and your personal life? Do you have extracurricular activities that you partake in?
Yes, actually, like I exercise, I play sports, and I love watching movies. So there are sometimes that when the reading is too much, you just have to like detach and unwind. You get that sort of thing. No, I beg.
Or get all clubbed up.
Or work and not play. You get, so you have to relax. And like the main thing is just time management. Honestly, since during school period, most of the time should go towards school activities. Again, so there's nothing wrong with going out to go out and have fun.
Never a time you went for party or
I did now, but it's you time it. You don't just go every single week. You're going to party. You're going to do this. Going to do that. You time it.
Okay, all right, that's nice. Where COO is proud of you. We just want to let you know that. So, let's continue. We want to know your memorable experiences while in COOU.
Memorable experience. There are many, but there was this. Okay, now 5th year. Okay. This course with the community medicine, where we go to a village and just basically stay there for like I think up to a week. You do multiple activities. You go to the village head, perform outreaches. Just basically like a hands-on community project that you do. So that was a very memorable experience. Then there was this woman that had an accident. I think it was like a very bad, like head-on collision on 2 buses. And then this lady that was supposed to get married the next Saturday. It was a Friday. Get married next Saturday, and she was like multiple injuries, multiple fractures. So we tried, as much as possible to quickly patch up. Obviously she could not like get married that same Saturday, but she looked much better the next day. You get, so, and then she was as at that Friday she was devastated. She was like, we had to even like call all the psychiatrists. She was not like going to self-harm or something. We had to calm her down, sedate her, because she was
having such a tragic
she was
accident
oh no she was
before your wedding. Okay, we thank God for medical doctors. Okay, so tell us your mentors in your med school, your department, College of Medicine. There are definitely professors that you looked up to.
Yes.
Made a mark.
Yes, they are.
Share with us some of those people.
Well, if I should go in order from I think I was not really. I would say for my 500 level in O&G, Professor Zikako and Mobika, very good. These people, they want you to learn as much as possible. Pediatrics, Professor Ejiofor in pediatrics, medicine, Dr. Okoli, our exam officer, he will make sure, before that our final exam was hell. He make sure you know and you read. And in surgery, Professor Akwaka, a very highly esteemed, like worldwide plastic surgeon. So it was an honor having him to come and teach us surgery in our final year class. So this, and there's so many. If I should call them, time will just go out. There's so many.
A big shout out to these wonderful people who have mentored you and finally brought you to this stage of your life where you are our best graduating student. So can you quickly share with us your personal growth so far?
Okay, I would say when I first entered medical school, I was like a people person, do your thing and do my thing. But having interacted with patients, over the years, there's this certain empathy you develop. When you see a woman that may have something like cancer or something, the patients they are scared. Honestly, they are scared. So if you are harsh on them and you're just shouting, do this, do that, they are going through a lot already. So you have to calm down, empathize with them and not carefully explain to them, nurse them back to health. So I would say it gave me empathy, and with the whole stress of medical school, there's this resilience and perseverance that comes along with it. And then there's still this because there are some situations that there are multiple casualties at once. So there's a lot of things going on, so a lot of pressure. So you have to work well under the pressure.
I was going to ask you that
you have to work well under pressure.
You were able to manage pressure, because I know that there are cases, very tough cases, that they will give you to handle, and you may be finding it. Thank God the people that are around, the other doctors that are around as well, they're also a big help. The junior doctor is there, so it's not as if I'm just standing alone doing the thing. So while I'm doing this, like I'm doing that, like it's more of a multitasking sort of thing. So I'm not just all alone. So the last question we have for you is concerning the current situation of our country. We all know that medical doctors are leaving the country because they're looking for greener pastures.
So pasture be green.
Let me ask you, are you a patriotic Nigerian?
I am not.
You're not?
I am not.
Oh wow.
I am not mincing words. I am not patriotic.
Oh, wow, so you have no intention of practicing here?
I'm not patriotic.
Allowing us to benefit from what you like.
No, you can benefit.
In Nigeria.
You benefit for a while.
Okay.
Afterwards, on to the next. Amen.
Wow. Okay, so when all of you japa, who will be here to take care of us?
Not all of us will japa. Not all of us.
The majority are leaving. In fact, the president is planning to see if he can do something to curtail japa syndrome.
He should.
In the medical field.
He should. That's what is making them go.
It will affect you. Hope you know that.
No.
Okay.
It does not change my mind.
Wow, you're very so good on this. Okay. So tell us finally, what are your future aspirations?
So medicine is pretty straightforward. There's one thing to the next. After medical school, do your internship, go for specialization. Then that is like doing normal medical route. I'm going to academic route. So I actually intend to go into the academic route as well, because I have been tutoring like younger classmates as well. So I think I'm pretty good at that one. So while I will do the academic routes, and I'll still try and get up to like medical career per se. Hopefully plastic surgery. Hopefully.
Thank you so much. It's a wonderful time with you here in our Koyi podcast studio.
Thank you for having me.
We want to believe that the youth and the young people, the people that are still in school, probably trading the same path as you, are inspired by you. And everything that you've taught them today, I believe they're going to practice it and probably emerge the best students. So thank you very much.
No problem.
This is Koyi 2 or COOU 2, and see you next time.